Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. I ain't seen no like it in any amusement hall. From death on the blind, it was sure amazing.
First off, happy birthday to Ray. Am I supposed to know that?
Fine. Well, by the time this is posted, his birthday will be belated birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Ray. All right, Mike, we're here at the York Pinball Show.
What year is it?
2016.
You have to mark these things oddly enough because the old footage just keeps, I mean, it's still there. You're in every one. Sometimes I start with you, sometimes I start with Pete outside.
Okay. You want to see what we got going?
Yeah, what do you got this year?
All right, we got 4 Hobbits, 2 LEs.
Yes, one of them looks familiar.
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And then we've got a slog with the shiny, nice rat cow decals.
Yes, yes.
We've got, you can't really see them, but you got 5 games in boxes.
Okay.
Ready to go to new customers. This one's sold, so we got 4 left.
Okay.
Doing the box.
As an aside, I like the rule set for the Hobbit. I'm giving Hobbit some praise. I like the machine.
It's a good game.
I like the machine a lot.
The rules are great.
The game's great. Yeah.
Take a peek at
Hobbit, 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 Hobbit.
Over here we have the VP Cab Vertigo. We're a new distributor for these guys.
Yes.
And really excited about these machines. They play 60 video games, all the classics, and then
We have this on display at Gameroom Collectibles. We should talk about that sometime. Stop down and we'll see it there.
and then we've got the FX2 pinball table.
Okay.
We got a couple Wizard of Oz's here.
Those are just whatever's left because they're not making those.
Pretty much.
Are
Well,
they?
they are going to go back in production.
Oh, they are. Okay.
These are the last of what we have in stock. So we got a 75th out today, and then new in the box we have a standard and a special surprise.
Okay. What's that mean?
Oh, that's the Emerald City Green Edition. New in the box.
What's that mean?
Well, that means...
Oh, is that the original LE?
That's the originals that were sold out.
We had one of those.
So, we got one of those in the box, customer consignment.
Okay, I know how that feels. Nice.
And then over here we've got our Spooky Corner, America's Most Haunted.
Yes.
And Rob Zombie, which
Yes.
we were auctioning off both of these games. Hopefully we'll be doing the drawing tomorrow.
Okay. For charity.
Sold out.
Charity auction?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for the children.
Not for you to put in your pocket or anything.
No. So these games
That's
are
nice.
up and running and doing really well.
So you and Spook, you're basically giving these games away to charity.
Pretty much.
That's very nice of you. Does that guy?
We're raffling these games off, and we put Wizard of Oz machines in children's hospitals.
But the money's going to.
The money from these games goes to buy the Wizard of Oz to put in the hospital.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, you ain't got to get technical about it.
We're not putting Rob Zombie in a children's hospital, which is what you alluded to. There's money, there's games, there's Rob Zombie and sick children. That's
How much?
all you gotta know.
Never mind.
All right,
Okay.
around more Vertigos,
Yes.
Arcade Legends.
Yes, I see it.
130 in one.
Okay. MMR.
Got 2 MMR standards in the box.
Can I get one of those for display in my store? Thank you.
Okay.
Very nice of you.
Done.
What else you got? I have a picture of my dog with that. Yes.
Coffee table foosball.
Bargain, yes.
Very cheap, fun thing for the kids.
These are cute. Watch yourself.
And then the VP Cab Mini and Wizard model.
Very neat.
Virtual pinball.
Okay.
Nice powder coating on the Wizard.
Yes, I see. Is there a Pinball Star Edition?
I have one at home.
You didn't bring that.
Some graphics with
Yeah.
pinball store.
Is that your whole show? Is that what you got? What else you got? What is?
And more Hobbits.
Okay. Take a moment to promote. Give me a 30-second promo on that so that somebody can be aware of what you do.
On what?
The chop stuff.
Okay, we raise money through selling raffle tickets where we raffle these games off, and we've donated so far 5 Wizard of Oz machines that go into children's hospitals, and it's basically an activity for the kids to do, socialization. While they're there, it takes their mind off being sick or surgery or whatever's going on with them, and it's really an amazing experience when we go and donate these machines. We have 2 in Philadelphia at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and St. Christopher's. We have 1 at the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, and we've got 1 at UNC Children's Hospital in North Carolina, and we recently donated 1 to Project Pinball, who does kind of the same thing we do, because they had a hospital that we're going to be donating that to shortly.
Okay,
So.
that's awesome. Where can people go to read more about that and what you do?
Basically our Facebook page.
Okay.
Keyword Pinball Store Amusements, and all the info's there.
It'll be in the link to this video as always. Joe, thank you very much. Appreciate what you do.
One last thing.
Yes, please.
Coming up in October is the remake After Medieval Madness and
Yes.
Pat Lawler's Jersey Jack Pinball #3. Which is everybody's very excited about.
You know what it is, which is fine.
I know.
You know what it is. Okay.
Some information snuck out. It's going to be pretty crazy. Anybody interested in Jersey Jack #3, shoot an email to sales@pinballstar.com. We'll get you on the interested list. We are going to Chicago. We'll be posting videos, interviews, pictures.
Videos. I have a video program. Are you gonna pick? Are you gonna? Can I get some? Come out to Chicago with you?
You need to come to Chicago.
You can hire me as a stagehand.
Your
you know?
head will spin.
Thanks, Joe. Have a great show.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you so much.
High five.
You found this. It's heavy.
It's heavy.
And it's a gun game. TI, probably Titan would be my guess, huh? Who made it? Oh, it's a Williams game. Okay.
Is Titan missile. Yeah. One of the premier defense systems our country had
Okay.
back in the early day.
A couple Stern coin doors.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That thing looks like a lot of work for somebody.
Yes, it is. That's why we don't want to fool with it. We've got enough good work.
Nice. Thanks for sharing it. Pete?
Hey, how we doing there?
Good. Where am I?
We're at York, PA, the White Rose, 2016, and what would White Rose be
Without rain.
Well, actually, it's not raining. And we got the new tent, bigger tent, because smaller tents just didn't work with all the rain.
Yeah.
And a lot of people turned out. It's definitely been a good show already. We got a full day coming tomorrow. So, and people are buying, and advertising this year, which we normally don't have.
Okay.
1950s soda thermometers.
I saw them.
We got a
That's
nice
neat.
1940s counterclock. And this is standard issue for any pinball show. After 800 people play the pinball, you want to watch.
You don't know where some of these machines have been.
Or their hands. It's more important.
Was he here, by the way?
What's that?
Was he here, that other guy?
No. Absolutely not. But actually, it's a small selection.
You sold everything already.
But a lot of stuff went yesterday.
What was the most interesting piece you brought?
Zachariah Farfella.
Okay, and that's gone. It's not even here anymore.
That was the first sold. Beautiful one. You don't usually see them. It had the nicer insert in it.
Okay.
The one with the nude woman up
Yeah.
And it was a nice machine. Sold pretty quick.
Okay.
But we still have a few left.
All right.
Still got a full day tomorrow. Weather's holding out.
If I get this video up tonight, which I might, stop in and say hi to Pete, because you'll be here tomorrow.
And the prices will be reduced tomorrow.
This, whatever this is, has a very nice backlash
This
on
is
it.
absolutely beautiful. Argosy. That's a 77 Williams.
Of all the things you can fix on a machine, that's one of them.
Yeah, that's beautiful glass. Even the lift channel on it, you can see how.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's very nice. I guess the playfield looks about average.
Actually, you know what? I just picked it up Sunday, never even plugged it in. So,
well,
determined.
Well, the nice thing about EMs is they all need the same thing, which is just the labor.
I always say they need a new owner.
Yeah. All right. That being said, Pete, what's next?
Next is rest and relaxation over the winter, then Allentown.
Okay, we'll see you at Pinfest.
Take care.
Thanks so much, Pete. Nice black hole.
Thanks.
That's yours. No? Is it Nick's? Is it Mickey's?
Right there.
Okay. Beautiful. Is this Critical Mass yours?
They're both Aaron's. I made the playfield.
Okay. I was seeing a little bit of the story online.
He did the restoration.
Oh, you got...
That's what the original playfield looked like. It was painted blue, and it was so just badly deteriorated from sitting
Right.
in the barn for 20 years
Sure.
that we had to make a whole new playfield.
Wow. Okay, so you used what was there to duplicate it.
Yep.
Very nice work. Looks great. Are you going to continue with it? Like, are you done with it at this point?
It's finished.
Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
I think 5 years of effort was enough.
Yeah, well, okay. Looks great. Nice work. The last piece. So it's what is it? It's a Gottlieb machine that was never done, right? It was just a one-off prototype.
Yeah. If you're around at 6 o'clock, you'll get to meet the two guys
I will be.
that made these two games. They were able to sell this concept to Gottlieb,
Oh, neat. Okay.
but when they got around to this one, Gottlieb was already building on his house,
Yeah.
and they weren't interested.
They weren't interested in this.
Yeah.
So this is a designer prototype then. It never really made it to the production floor at all. Very neat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
that's one way to tell how the game's holding up. You can't have a good game on a game that's malfunctioning, really.
Yeah.
Neat.
Is this after the show?
Yes, talk about the show.
We're in my shop.
Yes, I made it home. I had
She
to.
came back 340,
I
nice
had-
little trip.
I had the trick route. Yeah.
I like the show. We set up there yesterday
We.
for Jim Gunny, and we set up for Joe Newhart. 31 machines. It was the big center display you all see.
Yeah.
The vendors that put together the displays for products work hard at these shows. As you can see, that York show is getting smaller every year.
Yeah.
The free play area was bigger than the vendor area by twice. The vendor area ended,
Yeah.
well, it was less than half the main hall, but
25% of the vendor area was Joe.
yeah.
He worked hard to bring those games for people to play.
Yeah, he had
What's it like setting up 30, how many?
31,
What kind of days that look like?
7.5 hours.
You sure you weren't farting around?
No. No.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, thanks. No, we unloaded the truck around 12:30 or so and then finished at 8. They were kicking us out. It was 10 after 8.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
He's got a good portion of the show there.
Yeah.
Coin Taker, well, their display wasn't really that big, but they brought a bunch of games. So
Yeah, he brought 2 Ghostbusters, a Kiss, and a Metallica, and I don't know, he had them like in a
Yeah.
circle out front there, and then he had his usual displays of LEDs and back box mods and stuff.
But I mean, for the size of the venue, he was as big as he could be. I mean, it was definitely a nice effort by them, as again. Boy, I got to
And the
talk.
CPR guys were there, right? Along the way.
Yeah. That's Starship Fantasy with their little dog.
Yeah,
Did you
the
see
little white dog.
I
Yeah.
got the pictures of the dog.
Yeah, he had, yesterday it was in the aisle and it was watching people go by. Yeah.
So cool. I'm really so glad that I got stuck going to it today. But a few people pulled me aside and you know, encouraged us on the YouTube program and said how much they enjoy it. And
So-
a few people pulled me aside and said some other things. And then I got to see Nick and JR and Kolchak, somebody from the YouTube or Facebook that I seemed like I was supposed to know him better than I do. So I got to go look at that and yeah.
So you talked to Chris and Melissa Marquette.
I didn't talk to Chris. Chris was busy.
Busy, yeah.
And you know, as much as I went up there for the video program, I didn't want to be there any longer than I had to be.
Sure.
So I did the minimum.
Okay.
I saw Pete at ibuypinballs.com or at gmail.com. Pete. Who else did I
It was
see?
a nice little show. It was small.
JT.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It would have been bigger, you know, but the weather outside probably.
Yeah,
shrunk it
the weather
in half.
didn't help again.
York is usually a small indoor show compared to other shows, but bigger outdoors.
Coming to eBay soon. Check out what I bought. Check it out. Check it out, Ray.
LEDs? What?
No, this.
Oh, yeah.
My box of
Magazines.
stuff.
Okay.
You know, the guy said, "Will you give me 15?" So I gave him 20. What it? Rate that first magazine, Ray. It's about what, 30 magazines?
Yeah.
May of 1970. What was going?
72.
What was going here? Please talk about this. Who is that? You were around in 1972.
Yeah, but I don't remember these guys. Brezhnov, he was one of the Russian strongmen.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a hardliner guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who he was.
Well, I wouldn't say that magazine's
didn't
new.
like-
I don't know. Is that magazine new? I can't really tell. They're wrapped, and I don't know when they were wrapped.
They weren't mailed to a subscriber because there's no stamp, so these were bought off the newsstand.
Okay, well, a lot of those in there were
Right. Yeah.
were mailed, so they couldn't
Neat
possibly. Be.
memorabilia.
How new is that? Is that bag open? It's taped shut. See how new that magazine is. I got to know.
You want to see?
Yes. Coming to eBay soon. Winston cigarettes. Are they still around?
I don't know. I don't smoke. I guess they are. It's a brand name.
Look into it.
Been there years. Newports, Winston's,
Winston. Okay. Winston cigarettes.
Salem's, Camels, Pall Malls. Pall Mall store.
That magazine's new, man.
Yeah, it's never been paged through.
Is that like, what would you say, very good? I'm not a, listen, I hate people who give scores to stuff, but how nice is that thing? Wow.
Look at that damn thing. It's a land yacht.
What do they say? We expect you to say, prove it. Then we tell you the Ford Torino is the best.
Mid-size, my ass.
Big ass.
Dude. Mid-size. That was never mid-size. That was their full-size car. That's ridiculous.
All right.
Anyway,
So thank you everybody for your continued support and all that fun stuff. And that's all I got, Ray. That's enough. I wasn't really looking forward to making a video about this, but here I am doing it. So let's keep the footage short. You got anything to add?
yeah. I dug out my metal brake.
Yeah, this is not York show.
This is for making these done.
I saw Adam at the show.
Did you?
Yes,
I didn't know he was going to go.
he was there.
Okay.
I saw Rocky Frank. Yeah, I talked to Adam a little bit. I told him where you were on this, and he already knew. But I went into further detail about you having to make the
Make two pieces
yeah.
and then I can start assembly. But yeah, getting back to the show, it was a nice little show. It's close to here relatively. It's 53 miles.
Okay, well listen, I'm gonna make a commitment. We'll be back for Pinfest in the spring.
Okay.
How's that suit? All right, Ray, thanks for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you again soon.
Will do.